Okay, I'm back. For those of you that don't know, my name is Amanda, and I am working on faith videos, and I haven't been on for a while. Things have just been kind of crazy. Um, Excuse the mess. We're working on doing some stuff in here, and so just getting things the way we want them in here. So I just want to get this video out here, and so I can get going on the next one, because I really, 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 really want to get this out there for you. So this video is going to be getting past the pain of loss. So first off, I just want to say thank you to those that have stuck by me, even when I've struggled to get these back going on this. So yeah, 2024 was a very long year for me. I went through a lot. So it started in October of 23, and we found out that my mom had cancer. And because of how far progressed it was, the doctors, along with my mom, had decided just to put her on hospice and kind of just let it go and just keep her comfortable. And so she just lived out her life, and then February of 24, she passed away from, it was a cancer called cholangiocarcinoma, which there's not a lot known about. It is a very fast and aggressive cancer. So, yeah, she lived 4 months out of the 4 to 6 months they gave her. And so after she passed, my dad, he struggled a lot with it, and it just was really, really hard for him. And it's like my whole family took it hard, but my dad took it the hardest because they had been married for so long. And so he was doing all right up until it was my mom's birthday. He struggled a lot with her passing, and then once her birthday hit, he medically declined so fast, because he passed away in June from stage 4 COPD. So it's like on top of dealing with mom's passing, and then 4 months later, we had to deal with our dad's passing. I struggled a lot with this, but I think knowing that they were both no longer suffering and no longer in pain, and that they were with Jesus, just helped me out a lot. But I've struggled a lot trying to get back to this. I found excuses to do this. It's like my husband was back here doing stuff, or the kids were too loud, or I needed to get back to this. I felt it in my heart that I needed to get this video out here. But I don't think a lot of people understand grief until they go through grief, until they lose somebody. And everyone grieves differently than others. We have made it to the year mark of mom's passing, and my dad's year mark is coming up in the next few days, June 13th. That'll be the year mark of dad's passing. And I've been through a lot. through that year, and I've not let that get me down. I know God is amazing and is always there for me. When I fall, he picks me back up. When I'm unsure of what to do or where to go, I pray and God tells me and puts me in the right direction. It has taken me a long time to feel that I can put this out there and explain why I haven't been on here. That year had been difficult for me, but God has always gotten me through it. And I know pain is part of life. It tells us in the Bible that we will go through pain and suffering as part of life. It's how we deal with that and tells us what kind of person we are. I put God first, and that is always the first place I go when I'm sad or upset or angry. I know this video is a little different. It's a little bit more real, and yes, it's messy back there, but I feel that this video is a little bit more real, and it's not really scripted. I just kind of need to put it out there, and this will get me back to trying to get my videos out there. And so this is the start of a new year for me. So my plan for this year is, because when I wrote this, or like when I thought about doing this, it was more of closer to January, and so it has taken me a few months to actually put this out there. Like I said, I was finding excuse after excuse of why not to. So here we are, and I'm actually getting this out there in June, so 6 months later. But yeah, my plan for this year is to try to get videos out more often so that everybody can see me, and hopefully I'll be able to help somebody out if they're going through the same thing or whatnot. So, I'm hoping you guys have had a good year so far this year. So I'm just going to leave it at this and close it out and say, thank you for your continued support, and God bless.